Hi there, my name's Tom Page, and on Christmas Day in 2021, I was alone. And that's okay. I decided to go for a really long walk around the city where I live, London. I ended up going for 31.7 miles. That's over 50 kilometres. And by the end of it, although still smiling, I was in a lot of pain. I still am now, 6 months later, for reasons you'll find out in this video. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this journey past all the best and most significant sights in London. It started with a very early wake-up call. I spent half an hour putting on some warm clothes and a few snacks in my bag, and I was gone. Past my initials that I wrote in concrete outside my house, and I was on my way. The streets were so quiet, it was really eerie. I didn't see a car for 45 minutes. And then, as I got to Elephant and Castle, my first sight in the distance, the London Eye. I stood on Westminster Bridge for ages, just admiring the view and the peacefulness of it all. And then continued north, past the Houses of Parliament and Big Ben, under construction. St James's Park was next on my route, where I stopped for a little while chuckling to myself at these two park rangers getting an angry goose off a bridge, before arriving at my first big sight of the day.
Good morning, everyone. Very, very Merry Christmas. Here I am. This is, I suppose, the start of the talking bit of the video anyway. It's Christmas. I've decided to come for a walk in London, as I'm sure you've probably heard from the beginning of this video. Oh God, there's many geese. A bit of poo on me.
Okay, I just want to say, remember that clip. Remember what I've just said for later on in the video. It plays a part again. And also, if you're enjoying this so far, please do give it a little thumbs up. That would mean the absolute world to me. It would make my day. Anyway, let's continue with the video.
But anyway, yeah, here I am, Buckingham Palace. There's literally no one here, apart from those geese. Not even the guards are guarding Buckingham Palace this morning. They're all at home in their beds, probably still wearing those fluffy hats, opening their presents as we speak. It's coming up to 8 o'clock right now, 7:53. And yeah, let's go and explore some more of London, deserted on Christmas Day.
After leaving Buckingham Palace, I made my way slowly up towards Hyde Park. I meandered through there for a while, taking in the wildlife along the way, like this swan here, having an itch by the Serpentine. Further along this big lake, I stumbled across this huge crowd, all gathered to watch the annual Peter Pan Cup.
3, 2, 1. Go Fiona! Go Fiona!
I like to think that Fiona made an amazing comeback and ended up winning the Peter Pan Cup that year, but sadly, she didn't. So in a cloud of disappointment, I left Hyde Park and headed up towards Marble Arch and then to Oxford Street, taking in the Christmas decorations along the way before moving here, the home of this man. I stood outside his house for a little while and then decided to wander through my third park of the day. In Regent's Park there are many bridges and birds, and it is right next to one of the most beautiful spots in London, Primrose Hill. And I absolutely love this place because it has amazing views across the... Oh, what's this? A change of tone. Well, we must be going somewhere a bit edgy. Let's head to Camden. No, sorry, I can only apologise. I put in cool hip-hop music and this is what we've got, so strap in. Oh, artwork. Yes, paint, bridges and boats. And some very, very shaky footage. Nice one, Tom. Let's cut this music. I passed St Pancras, King's Cross, walked a little bit more, and had something to say.
Okay, it is 2 p.m. It is 2 p.m. on Christmas Day, and I've been walking, I left just under 8 hours ago. A very, very long time, and I have now done 30 kilometres. 30 kilometres of walking, which is just insane. And basically, a bit of context to this walk. A few months ago, maybe even a month ago, I did a marathon walk where I just decided to leave my house and keep walking until I'd done a marathon distance. Then I got the train back. I think I might be doing that again. However, the problem was, the reason why I haven't done anything like that in quite a while is because I got shin splints, right? incredibly embarrassing. It's like the stupidest injury, right? It's basically you don't walk properly, or you give your shins too much impact, and they hurt for a little bit, and it can lead to stress fractures, which thankfully mine I don't think did. However, they went away, and now they're back again. they're hurting quite a bit right now, but you know what, it's like 6-7 miles back to my house, so there's no point just walking back now. I might as well carry on and actually complete the marathon distance. So 26.2 miles, here we go, Christmas marathon.
Well, I was very optimistic. It goes wrong very, very soon. But for now, let's enjoy this montage of me travelling through one of my favourite places in London. This is Covent Garden. I was actually here for a very, very long time. But take a look at this next video to see what I was doing.
Okay, so a few more hours have now passed, and I've been wandering around Covent Garden, Leicester Square, Piccadilly, Regent Street, Oxford Street, whilst on TikTok Live. I'm still on it right now, and at one point we had like 500 people in the live, which is just insane.
So if you're on TikTok, go ahead and give me a follow at The Worst Traveller. I post all my videos of my trips on there as they happen. Instagram is another great place for that too. My personal account is @TomJPage. But for now, here's where things start to go wrong. This is Trafalgar Square, and I think this calls for some dramatic music.
Okay, I think something is wrong with my knee. I just did that video, probably just saw, that was at the top of the steps just there. I've just started walking down. And I don't know what's going on, but it won't let me go down the steps very well, and I'm struggling. This is not good. I don't want to pay for an Uber. Like, I do not want to pay for an Uber. I don't want to kind of finish this walk. I've started doing it, and it's not that I'm kind of being stubborn about it. Like, I know physically that I should be able to push through, and so that's what I'm going to do. Whether it could have long-term effects, who knows? But we'll give it a go nonetheless. But anyway, look, we're in Trafalgar Square, and in a couple of minutes, I'll carry on walking.
It got worse very, very quickly. Remember that ominous, foreboding clip I mentioned with the geese earlier on? Yeah.
Okay, I'm up and walking, but not good. It just got worse again. I mean, I'm walking, that's great, but I just got bird poo on my hands. The bird poo came from my phone, from those steps just now, and I probably shouldn't have wiped my head just then, but I just washed my hands in the fountain in Trafalgar Square, which is maybe a good thing. Probably made it a lot more dirty, but at least the actual physical stuff is off my hands now. But yeah, Trafalgar Square.
Night was really settling in now, and I was slowing down massively. My knee was causing me a lot of trouble, and contrary to my thoughts at the time, I was being really stubborn about continuing. But London is so gorgeous at night. Seeing St Paul's lit up on Christmas was really special. And as I crossed the bridge towards South Bank, I completed the 26.2 mile marathon distance, and I could barely walk anymore. It was really anticlimactic. Achieving something amazing but completely alone, I just slumped down on a bench and admired the city I love. And then I got a message from a friend, which perked me up massively.
Okay, bad news, it has been a long time since that clip, literally a few milliseconds ago. Good news, I have now completed the marathon. I have walked well over a marathon today. It has been absolutely insane. But now I need to walk home. So it is currently, let's have a look at the time. It is currently 7:26 in the evening. I left home at about 6 AM. So I'm extremely tired right now, extremely exhausted, extremely in pain from my knee. However, it's been such a good day. The reason why I'm slightly delayed is because I just met a friend for a few drinks on South Bank. Just sitting, watching the river go by. Honestly, absolutely insane. A real kind of like special Christmas. I'm so glad I've done this, but now I need to walk home. It's going to take me, I don't know, just over an hour and 20 minutes from here. But yeah, in Waterloo, here we are. I've done a marathon, a Christmas marathon.
The walk back home seemed longer than it ever had done before. I struggled to walk straight with my right leg, but I was nearly there, nearly home.
I'm maybe 25 minutes away from my house now. Not too far, but I won't lie, I'm in a lot of pain. And now I'm doing what can only be described as a severe limp with my right leg. So I'm gonna get home in one piece. That's a guarantee. But in the morning, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. It's now 9:15. Still not home. I've started going even slower. But good news, I am now on my road. I'm on the home stretch. Bad news, I am currently at the bottom of the road and I live at the very top. Oh dear.
And then, a few minutes later, I arrived back where I began that walk 15 hours earlier. My initials written in the cement outside my door. And that was it. 31.7 miles walked on Christmas Day. As soon as I got in the house, I went straight to the freezer, got a big bag of peas and strapped it to my knee. You know, even now, in July, I still feel a bit of pain every now and then when walking, but I'll be back doing long endurance walks very, very soon. This is also the start of these travel videos here on YouTube. It's just the beginning. I've recently been on trips to Romania, Slovakia, Poland, Austria, the US, and when I was away, I got some incredible footage. So much so that I even broke this camera, but luckily I managed to get all the videos off of it. They're going to be uploaded on here very, very soon. So make sure you're subscribed. Please, please, please do give this video a like and share with your friends if you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.